What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome once again. Woohoo! Ski! It's a beautiful day, gorgeous day for riding. So I'm just practicing and just enjoying the fresh air and living and loving life. Today I'm going to do something I have actually never attempted or even done before. I'm a student rider and I will always be a student rider. And in order for one to be a student, one has to be willing to learn. Today I'm going to learn from footage taken of a near miss between a motorcycle and a car. And it is 36 seconds in length. I would like to remind and also emphasize that this video is strictly for educational purposes. I'm not here to make fun of anyone. I'm not here to point fingers, to cast blame. But I do want to review this video and take a look at what everyone did right and what could have been done better. Again, I'm thankful no one got hurt, was injured, there was no damage or loss of property. And here we go. Alright, so here we are. Ooh, auto specialist. We put you back on the road. So this camera angle was basically taken from their store or their building. So we're gonna give them some props. Auto specialists. So we have one gentleman on his cell phone, motorcycle, traveling, slowing down, possibly stopping. No, it's not stopping. Vehicle coming opposite direction. Vehicle following the motorcycle, slams on the brakes, loses control. Is now parked in the opposite lane, heading in the opposite direction. I don't see the motorcyclist. People are coming out and the car is still moving. What's he doing? More people are coming out and the car is gone. Whoa, okay. That was close. Let's chop this up. So guy on the phone, motorcyclist traveling. Pull back. It doesn't appear he has a high rate of speed. Slows down. Okay, so he slows down and let's see. So motorcyclist slows down and possibly stops right here in the shade. Now this is gonna make it even more difficult for a vehicle following to see, just because of the shade right here. So you have quite a bit of darkness right here, which makes it difficult to see the motorcycle. And I don't even see any brake lights, because if there were brake lights, there would be sort of a red streak right here. But none of that is visible, so let's look at what's happening in the opposite direction. In the opposite direction, I see a vehicle traveling. And we shall look at their speed in a little bit. So vehicle in the opposite direction is traveling in this direction. Motorcycle rider traveling in this direction pulls off to the side. So we can put this here. And this vehicle is going to continue on its path of travel. So let's see. Motorcycle pulls. And now go a little further. Motorcycle is now making a right-handed turn. Whoa. So the motorcycle came from this direction and is making a right-handed turn. But with the vehicle traveling in the opposite direction, it appears that there would have been a block in his path. So motorcycle rider chose to wait. So the motorcycle rider who was traveling in this direction chose to wait, but over on this side of the road to allow the vehicle traveling in the opposite direction to continue its path. So that is smart thinking. That gets a green tick from the motorcycle rider. Allow the danger to continue. You have to wait, then you continue on your path of travel. Now, we're going to look at the vehicle in the back of the motorcycle. So we'll clear this off. Alright. So from the top we have motorcycle, vehicle in the opposite direction, and coming with a high rate of speed, you have the vehicle in the back. So the vehicle in the back, high rate of speed. Please remember national speed limit, 60 kilometers per hour, no faster. So this was definitely faster than 60 kilometers per hour, but kudos to that driver for their quick thinking. Because of the quick thinking, this person was able to slam on the brakes, and this allowed the motorcycle rider the split second they needed to get out of the way and continue on their path of travel. So let's look at this one more time. So motorcycle rider pulls up to the side, allows the vehicle opposite direction to go past, and here comes our other car. Let's see where they slammed on the brake. I saw imprints before. So right around, one more frame, right here. So right here is where the car driver slammed on the brake. So right here you can see that puff of smoke. Let's clear this off. So right here you can see that puff of smoke. So this is where the car driver slammed on the brake, and this less than 3 seconds gave the motorcyclist all the time they needed to get out of the path of travel and head to safety. Wow. So the driver of the vehicle gets a green tick for the quick thinking, but yeah, you don't get a green tick for your speed. So alright, let's see what happens here. So here goes vehicle in the opposite direction, continuing the path of travel. Whoa. Vehicle heading in the opposite direction continues the path of travel, and we have this vehicle right here who slammed on the brakes, and the motorcycle rider is now crossed his lane, now heading into the lane of oncoming traffic to continue a right-handed turn. So this leaves the car driver to battle for control of the vehicle, which barely makes contact with what appears to be a vehicle parked along the side of the road. Oh, that was close. Swerves, and now facing the opposite direction. That vehicle will now turn, reverse, 3-point turn, and head home to park that vehicle, take a warm shower, and go to bed. No nightmares. So what I picked up from this, number one, as a motorcycle rider, road user, if you're going to be taking a right turn right here, then your position needs to be closer to the center of the road, which would be right in this area, and this would give vehicles traveling, different color. This would give vehicles traveling in your direction. No, I don't like that line. Let's do that again. This would give vehicles traveling in your direction the ability to swerve, go around, and continue on their path of travel if they were not paying attention and at the same time not obstructing the vehicles traveling in the opposite direction. So this is what I picked up from what the motorcyclists could have done better. With this vehicle right here, there's absolutely nothing that I felt could have changed. So continue on your path of travel, observing the speed limit, and then we have one more vehicle which is coming from the back, and this one is a simple slow. I'm gonna write this down. So this one is slow down. Slow down. That's all was needed from this vehicle. Just pull it down just a little bit. And this would give you enough time to react, to swerve, to slow down, or stop. So slamming on the brakes, this was the best course of action right here. Slamming early, and this made you avoid contact with the motorcyclist. But what it did do was it left you to fend for yourself as you swerved out of control. Thankfully, there were no other vehicles heading in the opposite direction, because if there was, you would have definitely made contact. So yeah, this is what I picked up from this video. I really truly hope you found it informative. I know I learned from it. I will always be a student rider and I love learning. Yeah, so everybody ride safe out there. As always, get control of your body, take time for your mind. Love yourself first so you can love others, and as always, until next time, bye bye, peace.